Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video. I'm going to share a little something about the Isuzu pickups. Okay, this is an 88 model Isuzu Pup, second gen. It's got a 2.3 liter. A lot of them you see, there's a lot of good videos about 2.6 liter fuel injected Isuzu pickups and troopers on there. They have a fuel pump and fuel tank. This pickup has a bad fuel pump. And it's a mechanical fuel pump on the 2.3 liter. And all the manuals will tell you, Isuzu manuals, Haynes manuals, tell you to go through from the top by taking the carburetor off, intake manifold, and go down that way. There's a lot of wires and a lot of vacuum lines that are in the way. So I decided I'd try to find another way. So as I was plunging around, I decided that I might try to go into the fender on the passenger side. Fender well, and there's a rubber piece splash guard that protects water from getting up in there. Anyway, I think this is an easier way to do it. There's probably technicians out there that already know how to do that, but I didn't see anything on YouTube, so I thought, well, I'll post it. But basically what you do, you just pull out the rubber. There's a rubber piece that goes here across, and it's put inside, but these things here push in and hold the panel in place. But anyways, you can see the fuel pump's right there. It's got the fuel lines that run up and around into the carburetor, and the feed line and return line. Two bolts that hold it onto the intake manifold. And basically you just take those two bolts off right there, as you can see right up in there, and you'll need the best thing that worked for me the best was a 1/4 inch, about a 16 or 20 inch 1/4 inch extension with a wobble socket. It's a 12 millimeter, and you can be real gentle. Get those two bolts out, and fuel pump falls out in your hand. Make sure you get it prior to doing it. You want to get the engine set to the number 4 cylinder to top dead center, and that way the plunger that runs from the oil pump up into the engine won't be sticking out and hindering you in installing the new fuel pump. Anyway, that's what drives it back and forth. It runs off of the camshaft. Anyway, just thought I'd share this, and maybe eventually we may do some more videos. We work on these little Isuzu trucks a lot, and this will work from 88. Probably work on the 2.3 also prior to 88, but generally mostly what we work on is 88 to 95, and it could be a 2.3 or 2.6 liter, but this has a mechanical fuel pump, and this particular truck doesn't have an air condition, so the air conditioning compressor would be right here in front of this fuel pump. But I've got another one, a 94 model with air conditioning on it. I still think there's enough room to do it without going through the top. The compressor is pushed to the front a good bit, so I think there's enough room to do it anyway, whether it's got air conditioning or not. These mechanical fuel pumps don't give much trouble, but this one got to where it wouldn't pump the fuel. So, but anyway, just gonna share it with you guys. Hope it helps. Thanks.